Alright, hello and welcome back everybody. Today we are going to be doing another Sims 4 speed build. And today we are going to be renovating and updating our Sims 4 Legacy Challenge house, as our sim has just gotten married and they are looking to have a child. So we wanted to update the house to make it a little bigger and look a little nicer. And yeah, so basically just adding on to the existing structure of the house and trying to make it look a little better. Basically when I was planning it out, I sketched it out first, what we currently had, and then added to it from there and adjusted and things like that. So right now you can see me struggling with the roof as per usual. My least favorite thing to do on these houses. And then also trying to pick a new color scheme possibly for the outside, and I think I decided to go with this like cream color with some red brick. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. Oh, I changed it to a green. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it just yet, but we'll see if I stick with it in the future. But yeah, so, and then going through and picking out all the windows. I wanted to get this done and uploaded before our next episode comes out this week, so hence why I'm doing it today. I built it over the weekend, and yeah. So let's see. Oh yeah, just adding in all the lights. And oh, I also decorated it for the holidays, since Winterfest is currently coming up in our gameplay. As you can see by the snow on the ground, it's wintertime there, and also we're coming up on the holidays here. So yeah, I thought that was pretty fun, and I used some of the seasons and holiday stuff pack things to decorate the inside. Yeah, so basically right now just going through adding new wallpapers. I really wanted like a feature wall here on this side, and I went with that green to try and change it up from what I normally do. I don't usually use colors like that, and I think it turned out well in the end. It was kind of hard bringing it all together with like the different furnishings and things like that, but I think it worked out in the end. And here's me struggling to pick out counters and stuff that I want for the kitchen as per usual. But yeah, I kept it pretty open here with the kitchen, and then the front area is still the living room, and to the right the little bump out that I put there is like a little dining area, and then I make a door that goes out to the backyard and made like a little patio. Yeah, I ended up going with these gray, I think, Parenthood counters, because I wanted to use the Parenthood fridge because I really like that fridge and hardly ever use it. And I was trying to find a green that more for the cushions on the bar stools that more matched the green on the walls, but I couldn't really. I don't remember if I ended up keeping those or not, honestly. But yeah. How have you guys been? Let me know. I've been pretty tired with the holidays coming up, but it is what it is. Got all my Christmas shopping done finally. But yeah, I don't know what's happening with my video here. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Oh yeah, just adding in our normal kitchen decorations, just throwing out everything I want before putting them in their places. And I was searching very hard for the mugs that came with the clutter stuff pack, or kit, and I think I ended up having to filter to find it because I could not find them anywhere. Yep, they're there. I think I ended up adding a coffee pot in here as well, and like a water bottle and some other things. I use these items all the time now, even in my own gameplay off YouTube. Yeah, I added the coffee pot. I kept it a little more of like a cool color theme here. Oh, and I used this pots and pans item that goes above the stove, because I wanted to put the stove in the island because I don't do it a whole lot in my builds, and I remembered that we had this item and I couldn't find it for the longest time, and I hardly ever use it, so I thought it actually fit pretty well here. So I did that over the island instead of like one of the big fancy lights, and I really liked how it looked. Moving over to the dining room. I was trying to find like a lighter wood table, and I really liked this one, which I think came in a free update from one of our CC creators. And then I was trying to find chairs that I actually like to go with it, because I wanted a darker green like on those, but with a lighter wood, and I couldn't really find anything that matched that perfectly, so I ended up going with these. Or yeah, I went with these. The cushions match the bar stools, and I still think that the lighter green looks nice with the darker green, and put that fancy light up there. I had the red accent light chosen initially, but I thought that was a little too Christmas colory, so I ended up changing it to that gold, which I think looks nice with the green. Onto the living room. Got a nice new flat screen TV, and I can't remember which pack these couches and chairs are from, but I wanted to do like a highlight color, like an accent color here too, and I went with the bright green, and looking back on it, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, but the wood still matched the wood on the white couch. I might end up changing them all to white before I upload this to the gallery, because I'm not really sure how I feel about it now. But yeah, and then I have that little lamp in the corner because I feel like I never use floor lamps in my builds. I don't know if that's just me or if y'all have that same problem. Oh, and I struggled hardcore trying to figure out a place to put the tree because I didn't realize just how small this place was, or this area was at first. I can't stop yawning today. Yeah, I added some little decor by the door, and then went through and picked out all the curtains. I think I ended up going with like a creamy colored curtain or a white, I can't remember, maybe a gray. Oh yeah, I went with these cream and gold curtains because I thought they would tie in with the gold elsewhere in the build. And I really liked how those looked with the green wall. Yeah, adding in some more holiday decorations. I threw in those holiday boxes because I know that on Winterfest the Sims always like to decorate and have fun with that. And moving on to the master bedroom, I was trying to find a bed that I felt would fit. There are two characters here a little more, so because I had given them a red accent wall, and I wanted something that would match that as well, and so I ended up going with this darker swatch from one of the Dream Home Decorator beds. And then this is me trying to think about what to put in this empty corner over here. It took me forever to decide. And so I took a break from staring at it and went and picked the wall art instead. And I went with this green painting to kind of complement the red of the wall. And I got out the matching nightstands. And again, I love this everyday clutter kit and all the stuff that came with it because I add it like everywhere in my house now. And I was trying to put a bookshelf there, and I was like, but that looks weird, like just shoved into the corner. Oh, that was me going back and adding the little thermostat since I'm playing with seasons. Oh, I ended up adding an easel, even though neither of my Sims paint, but maybe they will now. Bring us some extra money. So my current Sim is Charlie, the girl. She is a detective, and her husband, Hokwa, is is in the entertainer career, I think. So neither of them paint, but maybe they will. And oh yeah, moving on to the kids' bedroom. I honestly love doing kids' bedrooms, and because I never use these decals anywhere else, but I think they're so fun to use when actually decorating a kid's bedroom. And there is no bed in here yet because I haven't had the kid yet, but my Sim is currently pregnant, and so the kid comes with the bassinet, so I'll just stick the bassinet in there once they're born, and that'll be that. And I added in the toy box and the big teddy bear though, and some blocks and a bookshelf. Just the typical, not baby things, because our babies in The Sims do like nothing but cry, poop, and sleep. And yeah, I'll add in more toys and stuff when they're actually a toddler moving around and a child, need a desk and stuff. Just our little bathroom. It's a bit bigger than the one before. And I added the tub shower combo since we're going to be having kids, and a little medicine cabinet. And I realized we don't have a desk or computer anywhere, so I kind of stuck one here in the hallway for now until we expand some more. Yeah, and stuck a little painting above it, bookshelf. I ended up going with that for the bookshelf. And then moving out to the front, I did very minimal landscaping for this build, just didn't really see need for it right now since it's winter time in my game. And yeah, I did add a pathway. I did end up going out of the game, back into the game, or out of this mode and into the manage worlds mode in order to be able to actually see where I was placing the terrain paint for the path to the door and everything. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so I started placing it and I was like, how good is that actually going to be though? So we go over into manage worlds real quick, and it turns out I did pretty good for not being able to see where I was placing it. And so I did some little bushes and stuff up front here and some flowers lining the pathway for now, and I added in some trees. I did some more in the backyard, but I thought this looked nice for now. You know, I didn't think that my Sims currently would have a huge garden anyway. Maybe when they get more time in the future. And then yeah, I added in some trees, put in a little dirt around them and around the house and the bushes and everything. And then I did add a little patio out the back though, because I thought it was cute. I almost forgot to put the door in from the kitchen to the back patio, but no worries there. Yeah, I did some more terrain paint back here. I had a little grill and like a table where they can sit out and eat outside if they want to grill when it's nice out. Little bench, and I added in the lights so that they could see. And oh, I think I added in a swing set and some monkey bars too for the kids once they're here and alive, and a little wind chime. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Alright, here we are jumping into the screenshots, front and back of the house in the winter time. And inside, this is the living room from both angles, and the kitchen you can see in there as well. It's a nice kind of like galley type kitchen. Our little dining area, I actually really like this area, it's cute. Hallway with our little office nook, and the master bedroom with Haquan and bed sleeping. Oh yeah, kids bedroom without the bassinet or bed yet. Baby's not alive, but it's fine. Bathroom, I really like the little elephants on the shower curtain. It's one of my favorites. It's so cute. Here's the backyard when it's not snowing, so it'll be really nice to play in the summer. But yeah, thanks for watching.